I thought I'd just post this real quick, guys, because I just kind of discovered, I mean, it's just simple. I just cut up and diced an apple, because I'm not eating very much, and I just kind of like sauteed it in butter and like and sprinkled just a tiny little bit of sugar, and then sprinkled some spice on it, cinnamon, and I'm gonna put a little bit of my cognac in here. Have my evening little medicines, like I have it like a tincture sort of thing. So I'm just gonna mix it into these apples. I already made these apples are really tiny. They're like local apples, and I already had one. It was really good. Well, it's so simple. Look at that. Does that look good? It's so simple. It's like apple pie without all the bread. Because you need to quit doing the grains, guy. Really. This is, this is serious times to start thinking about your diet. Because that's what they're working through our diet. I can't explain to you what they're doing, but just trust me to work on your diet. Start eliminating whatever you can that's not good for you. Start with sugars, cut it back as much as possible. Quit all dairy, all pasteurized dairy, raw only. There's a lot of different supplements, but you want to get the minerals in you. Don't just rely on these things in the supermarkets and stuff like that. You got to search out. I'm going to try to get some links to some places like where to get essential oils and all the things that I promote, so then you can have access to them if you want them. This is serious healing, guys. If you want to survive what's coming, you better start like working on your mindset. Get used to the idea of breaking your addictions. That's what I'm doing. I'm going through a horrendous time, but I'm also kicking out that Nano that you saw in my last video there. People are calling that Morgellons, and that's a misleading term. That's bullshit stuff out there to mislead you. So don't listen to that. Just forget all that Morgellons shit. And don't call them, and quit calling them sores. Don't call them sores, because there's no pus involved. It's metals, glass, and plastic coming out. But they can activate you through the food. All that GMOing and all that shit that they're doing with the Nano. I'm telling you, don't trust that C60, guys. Don't trust it. Now, I am eating butter here, and it is not raw. I cannot find it, and I'm going to be quitting that too. And one thing you can do to make you strong is start looking at and getting used to eating the, now I'm not going to be able to say it. I'll have to write it because my brain's not working. It won't let me say the word. It doesn't want you to know this word. AMARANTH. I know the word, but I can't say it. That's what they're doing to my brain. And I'm trying to tell you guys what they're doing. They are fucking with us. I don't eat that much, but I'm a target. I'm targeted, and there's no way I could not be. But I do have other things going on that are making me feel worse. But this thing with my brain is not normal. I'm a healthcare practitioner. For 50 years, I've been of service to mankind. And I know when something's wrong. I'm a medical intuitive, clairvoyant, psychic, intuitive, and I live by my intuition, so I know when people are lying to me, and that's why I'm so angry right now, because of all the deceit, and it's just messing with me, and I'm not getting enough sleep, so it's like I'm having a nervous breakdown. from lack of sleep and all this stress, and I go into shock when I go outside, and I'm an empath, and it hurts my heart to see all this. I know it's going to come to an end. I know it's going to pass and be good in the end, but just the mind fuckery and stuff that we're going through is just unreal, and I'm so super sensitive to it all. And I'm in a house full of Wi-Fi, and the walls, it's like only a 2-year-old trailer, and it's just all weaponized and everything here. So I trust my intuition. It's always right.